Boy Fella at it again, aka Big Boy Fella, can be found at the Honey Bun channel. At the Honey Bun channel. Y'all like, share, and subscribe to the Honey Bun channel. Big Boy Fella is at it again. Here in El Paso, Texas. Actually, I'm in Juarez, Mexico. I'm getting ready to go down here and see my no good mechanic, Mike. I'm seeking I get him to get this air conditioning going for me. It's warming up out here, and I might as well get some AC right. I actually got time now to get some. Anyway, look like it's getting ready to rain here in Juarez, Mexico. We might get some. We might not. Cloudy skies. Probability of rain is probably at or about 70%. Humidity is up about 30-35%. Wind is out of the southwest at or about 5 to 6 mph. Current temperature is approximately about 80. It is currently about noon. I don't know what time, to be honest with you. It's probably about noon, I would imagine. Anyway, just got back in town a couple of days ago. Y'all wouldn't believe it, man. I parked my car at the airport when I left to go to the Pings. I parked my car at the airport, man. Now, I wasn't in it. I really wasn't rushing, but I parked my car at the airport, and I didn't realize that dang on airport parking was as big as it was. Anyway, it never dawned on me to get your parking location. You need to get the lane you parked in and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, man, I got to that airport. Woo! Finding my car was like finding a needle in the haystack. I walked all over that son of a gun. And I'll tell you, that is one big dang on airport parking lot. I'm telling you. Man, it was like at 10 o'clock at night, man. I'm out there walking around and looking. They got a shuttle bus right there to shuttle you around there, but the guy got tired shuttling me, and he started having an attitude. I said, yo, man, don't worry about it. Let me get out. I'll just find it. I finally found the car, and wouldn't you know it, just like they said, Murphy's Law, right? Anything can go wrong will go wrong. When I left to go to the Pings, I left a light on in the car. So, I couldn't get, I couldn't figure, my biggest dilemma was how I'm gonna get this car started. How I'm gonna get this car started. 11 o'clock at night. And what makes it so bad, right? This car here is a diesel engine. When a diesel engine goes out on it, it takes a strong battery to try to jump it. And you gotta have those heavy duty cables. Otherwise, you're gonna have a difficult time. And I had a difficult time. That is the case. Anyway, this dude came up, right? I actually flagged him down. He was helping me out, right? And he said, man, they probably got some, the airports, the people that run airport shuttle, they should probably have a booster box that can, get you going. Which I thought that was the case anyway. And I was looking on my phone to see can I find the people that ran the airport long-term parking. But I couldn't find them. Well, anyway, he had their number. He called them, and they said, yeah, we got a booster box. We can give them a boost, and we'll send somebody over there. Well, finally, they sent somebody over there. And the guy bought the booster box. Got me going. And it's about 11:30 at night. And I'm tired than a son of a gun because I had been up for like 35 hours. I get ready to leave the dang on airport, right? Airport parking, you know. I had my little ticket in my pocket, right? And man, that thing scanned that ticket. I was saying, like, where'd I put the ticket at to see how much I have to pay? It scanned the ticket, and the ticket was in the dang on glove compartment. It says you owe $182.75. I said, God dang it. I said, okay, well, all right. I was here 27 days. I think I was there like 26, 27 days. Then I pull out my wallet. I pull out a credit card, right? A debit card, whatever. And before I can put the debit card in the ATM machine so it can pull the money off, right, that thing done snatched the money off the dang on debit card. I said, damn. I mean, that scared me. I said, wow, they can snatch your money like that? You could be sitting in the car, you ain't even got, I mean, the minute I took that card out of my wallet, the thing scanned it. It scanned the card and pulled the money off there. I said, dang on, all right. So, make matters worse, right? I drove to Warriors, and I was kind of hungry because I ain't been really eating that much. I said, let me go over here and get me a burrito from this burrito shop, which is the only 24-hour burrito shop I know here in El Paso. The car been running for about 40 minutes. I figured the battery be charged up by now. Man, I went in and got me a burrito. Came out. Damn it, wouldn't you know it? Car wouldn't start again. So I'm back in the same dilemma. Dang on car wouldn't start, man. It took me about an hour. It took me about a half hour to find somebody to help me get this dang on car started. Guy charged me $10. A guy charged me $10 to pull his battery out of his car and put it in my car to start my car. I'm telling you, that was the best $10 I ever spent. Anyway, just to give y'all some idea what it's been like for me for the last couple of days. And went to the Social Security office on Tuesday because that was my appointment day. And the guy said, yeah, man, we got you covered. So they got me started with this Social Security thing, which they're gonna pay me $18.20 a month for Social Security. Plus a cost of living adjustment whenever, you know, that's based on the performance of the economy. And the guy said, are you gonna work anymore? I said, yeah, I might make that $18,000 a year I'm allowed to make. You know, I still have the desire to make that $18,000 a year. He said, well, man, now it went up from $18,000 to $22,500. So in other words, he was saying that I can actually make $22,500 a year until I'm 67 years old without penalties. So I just may be doing that, going for the gusto, right? And then he said, man, are you married? I said, damn, funny you should ask, right? I said, yeah, man, I just got married. You said, really? You said, oh, you got any kids? I said, yeah, man, I will have a kid that's coming on board sometime in August or September, later on this year. He said, okay, you know we can pay your kid a stipend. I said, what? He said, yeah, we can pay your kid a stipend until your kid get 18 years old. We can give him. I said, well, how much y'all pay him? So he did his little calculation. He said, from right now, it look like we can pay him about $980 a month. And that's based on a cost of living adjustment also. I'm saying, yeah. He said, yeah, we can pay your kid $984 a month. God damn. I said, all right. Cool. He said, yeah, man, when the kid born, first thing you do, right? He said, the kid in the United States or overseas? I said, the kid's overseas. He said, okay. When the kid born, go to the the American Embassy, fill out the birth abroad, and at the same time have them to fill out to request a Social Security account for this child. Once you get the Social Security card, bring in the certificate of birth abroad and the Social Security card, and we'll start this stipend for you. I said, dang on. Sure. It's pretty dang on good, you ask me. Anyway, I was calculating. And so I'm one of these kind of person. You tell me something, the first thing I'm going to do is run the numbers. I am very thorough about running numbers. And then the guy went one step farther, shocked me totally. He said, we can also pay your wife a stipend. I said, you shit. He said, yeah, we also pay your wife a stipend. I said, God damn, wait a minute. I can get my $18.20 a month. I can get another $920 a month for the kid. And then my wife can get a stipend. He said, yeah. Well, you're going to have to bring her in with the marriage license or some shit like that. Blah, 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 blah. I said, yeah, we can get her a stipend. God damn. Okay. Well, I digress. Whatever. Anyway, like I said, I ran the numbers. And I am absolutely convinced it comes out to about, I would imagine come out to about $4,000 a month. $35,000 to $4,000 a month. Which essentially means, here's what it means really. If this is actually the case, I can live in the Philippines for the rest of my life without any difficulties financially whatsoever. Because actually, the way I got my situation set up in the Philippines right now, it only costs like $700 a month. The apartment I rent in the Philippines right now costs $265 a month. That's a 2-bedroom. Utilities is about $125. That's electricity and water. You have to buy your own gas in the Philippines. They don't have central gas like, most places. Like in America, you're on the city gas line or something like that. In the Philippines, you get a tank, like a 5-gallon gas tank, propane tank, and that's how you get your gas. But nevertheless, and the $750 a month that I'm referring to that it costs currently, that's when I'm over there. When I'm not over there, it's actually cheaper. The reason it goes up about $30, $40 a month when I'm there is because I have to have air conditioning. I gotta have that AC. But if I'm not there, Honey Bun don't even run the AC. That's how them Filipino folks is. They can handle that heat, man. That heat getting to me, boy. That humidity, woo! I just haven't gotten climatized yet. But anyway, and the food Filipino people eat, man. You talking about Filipino people spend about, on a family of 3 or 4, they spend about 75 cents a day on food. As opposed to an American spend about 6. Woo! And then my beer habit, my beer and alcohol habit, yes, that's always an issue. But of course, I'm gonna have to start cutting back on that crap too, because Madam Honey Bun just ain't gonna stand for me continuing to gain this weight from my consumption of beer. Madam Honey Bun said, drink whiskey, stop with the beer. Even though I love beer, I agree with her. Lord have mercy. Anyway, I'm getting a little closer to my mechanic shop, so I might as well shut this thing down. Certainly don't want them Mexicana policemen trying to pick off $100 off me. If they catch you on the cell phone here in Mexico, it's a $100 fine. So, let me go on and shut this thing down here at 17 and a half minutes. Anyway, I'll be getting with a couple of y'all good folks later on, probably today or tomorrow. I got a couple of things I need to get done today. So, and I'm not a person who talk on the phone a lot. Really, I hate talking on the phone, to be honest with you. Ain't all actuality, I'm not a good on the phone talker. But anyway, let me shut this thing down. Y'all be good now. Whoa, you hear? And we'll be hollering at you. Adios.